Picking the right insurance policy can be tough, whether it's health, vehicle or life insurance, but helping you make the right decision is Policy X, an online insurance comparison portal. On Rising Stars today, Naval Goyal, founder and CEO of PolicyX.com, is joining us. Naval, the online insurance comparison space is getting a little crowded, if I can call it that. You have a Policy Bazaar, you have a CoverFox. Just give us a sense of, where really you fit in that market and how you see the opportunity growing. How large is the online insurance market in India at this point?
Thanks, Abha. Thanks for having me on the show. So, as you rightly said, online comparison market is, getting crowded, but the market itself is so huge. The insurance industry in India collects premium of about more than $60 billion a year. So, there is space for a lot of comparison portals, and obviously people who do good job will stay in the market for a long term. So, as far as online insurance is concerned, it is just picking up. It's not even 2% of the total insurance market. So definitely, there is a lot of room for growth for players like us who are just, online market has just started in the last 2, 3 years, 4 years. So, a lot of people actually prefer buying online because, they can compare and save a lot of money. So I think that there is a huge growth potential, both in terms of the overall market growing and, the online segment growing in that.
Okay, so what's the growth like that you're looking at for 2016 now?
So, I can't put a number to that, but I can definitely say that it will be more than 100% growth for the online segment. As far as insurance market is concerned, it grows at 10 to 15% per annum, which is a $60 billion market. So, online segment will definitely grow by more than 100%. And that is where we fall. In that market segment, we see that we can, double or treble every year for the next 2 to 3 years, 4 years.
Okay. Give me a sense also of what kind of investments you've raised so far. What kind of investments will probably look at raising? Reports suggesting that some of your peers have raised far more money than you have at this point. So would you look at raising any fundraising going forward?
So, Abha, we have not raised any funds so far. It's a completely bootstrapped company, so that is very unique to us. Because both the top competitors, Policy Bazaar and CoverFox, they have raised a significant amount of money. We think that financial discipline is a very important factor that plays out in the market, and therefore raising funds only when it is absolutely required. And if we are able to do justice with the funds raised, only then we would prefer raising funds. So. Yes, if there is an opportunity to raise funds, if we feel that, we can provide good ROIs to investors, we would definitely look at raising funds in the next 6 to 12 months. But as of now, we are comfortable with the growth rate, and, we think that from the very beginning, we need to inculcate the habit of best practices in the organization. And only when we are ready with the best practices and all that, so we should go to the market and raise funds. So that is why we are focusing on the initial bootstrapped route for growth, and then whenever we see that there is a requirement for investment in IT infrastructure or marketing, that is when we'll raise funds.
Why have you decided to adopt this model? And I'm pushing on this point because we're talking about most of your startups who go aggressively after fundraising. So why have you decided to adopt this bootstrap model?
So there are multiple reasons. One of them is that we want to be very disciplined in terms of finances, and the second reason is that if we raise funds and if we don't get second round or third round of funding, so it basically threatens our existence. So we want to be sure that we are in it for a very long term. We don't want to make money in the short term and go out of the market. So we want to build 1,000, 2,000 crores company in the next 5 to 10 years, and that will require us to basically stay in the market at least. And raising funds when we think that the market is heated up, So it basically risks our existence, because currently if we raise funds, there will be certain expectations from investors for us to grow in that, grow at a much faster pace. And because of that growth, we will be burning a lot of more money. So basically, if we are not able to sustain that fundraise again, it is very risky from a company standpoint. So even from an employee standpoint, they might risk losing jobs. As you see, a lot of new companies nowadays, they raise funds very quickly, and then there are internal processes are not that strong, and then they have to lay off people or shut down completely. So we don't want to, we want to avoid that kind of a situation.
Sure. That's exactly the point I was trying to understand. Nawal, you operate in different segments, or rather all verticals really of the insurance market, whether it's vehicle, life insurance, child insurance, health insurance. Where are you seeing the most traction?
So currently we are, there is traction in every segment.
Okay.
However, we focus more on health insurance.
Okay.
The reason being that, health insurance is picking up significantly in India. People are getting more aware about it. Car insurance, vehicle insurance was always there because it was mandatory. But health insurance is something which people are picking up voluntarily. So we focus mostly on health insurance.
Okay. Just to give our viewers a sense, you've given us a 2016 sort of a look ahead, but what are the next 2 to 3 years looking like for you?
So I see that in this market there will be a lot of players who will enter and go out of the market, but I see that in the next 3 to 4 years only there will be 2 or 3 good players in the market, and I don't think there's a need for more than that. So definitely we see us in those 2 or 3 players, and we see that online segment will grow. So if you look at the UK market, more than 50% of insurance is done by the aggregators or the comparison websites, and that is how it should be in India as well, because India is a very vast market, and for any insurance company to develop a branch network which is spread across India is very difficult. So definitely companies will choose the online model, and customers since they get a lot of choices online and it's very convenient, they can buy at the comfort of their home. So there is no doubt whatsoever that the online segment is going to grow.
All right, now thank you so much for speaking with us.